Terror has found a new address in Jammu and Kashmir, that is the south of Pir Panjal. Earlier, terror used to strike in north of Pir Panjal, whether it's Kulgam, Shopian or Pulwama. These were considered as the hotbeds of militancy. But in last 4 days, we have seen 4 big incidents being reported from Jammu region, Riyasi, Katwa or the third is Doda. 2 incidents took place in Doda, just stating that how the terrorists are striking at will. Investigations so far have revealed that the terror attacks have taken place. These are all done by fresh infiltrators who have just infiltrated from across the border. As far as the intelligence agency suggests, they say that a group of about 12 infiltrators crossed over from Pakistan and they are responsible for these attacks. 2 have been gunned down, but search operations continue in that region. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi chaired a high-level meeting here in Delhi, which was attended by senior officers and also included the National Security Advisor Mr. Ajit Doval. After the meeting, it was decided that full spectrum of counter-terror capabilities would be enhanced in this region. Interestingly, after these incidents were reported, first 3 incidents were reported, a urgent meeting of Unified Command was called in Srinagar, which was chaired by the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir Manoj Sinha. After that, a security audit was done of the entire region and gaps are being filled by security agency so that the level of infiltrations can come down. Interestingly, the army has maintained that no infiltration took place last year. The fact that this year infiltration has again gone up so high, this is again going to be a question which has to be answered by army very soon. When we spoke to experts or when we spoke to senior officers, they say in this area forces were thinned down in last couple of years because this area had become relatively peaceful. No incident was being reported and that is why the forces were pulled out from this region. In fact, after Galwan also, the entire division was pulled out from that region. Maybe that's the reason why now the terrorists have consolidated their bases there, because this area is densely forested. They also take shelter in natural caves which are there in the upper region. So many difficulties are also there as far as security forces are concerned to carry out an operation in that region. But as to why now the theatre has shifted from south to North Kashmir, the officers that we spoke to suggest that India has been pushing the narrative. Recently, there was elections also had taken place there. Almost 60% of polling had taken place there. So India was trying to say that everything is normal there, but Pakistan obviously does not want to carry that or believe that narrative, and that is why they have been pushing infiltrators from cross border. More so, why Jammu? Because Jammu has communal fault lines also which can be exploited by Pakistan. Some kind of communal tensions can also be the result of these attacks. That's the reason why now adequate number of security personnel can be seen on ground. In fact, the security apparatus there has been enhanced. Search operations are going on, combing operations are going on. We have also learned that as far as this attacking on pilgrims is concerned, again there was this input, but however when these terrorists started firing on this bus, the bus fell down in a gorge, due to which 9 people were killed and 33 were injured. Interestingly, now the DGP of the area, Mr. R.R. Swain, also concedes that since the local recruitment has gone low, no local recruitment is taking place. That's the reason why Pakistan is now pushing more and more infiltrators from across the border, and that's the reason why we are seeing the number of incidents have gone up in the region. But now, after Prime Minister Narendra Modi chairing this meeting, a full spectrum of counter-terror capabilities would be enhanced in this region. So in coming days, more forces would be on ground. The challenge in front of the security forces is twofold. First is because the Amarnath Yatra is going to start from June 29th and it's going to last for almost 52 days, and the Yatra is going to move from one district to another district. And the second challenge is going to be because the Supreme Court has said that you need to hold assembly elections before September 2024. So keeping that in mind also, the entire area is being sanitized, because to hold elections you need the area secure, so that people can feel secure to come out and vote as they did in Lok Sabha elections. In New Delhi, this is Neeta Sharma reporting for NDTV.